Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw Venom versus an Among Us imposter. It's going to be simple, easy, completely for beginners. Kind of humorous, I guess, because they would never really do that. It'd never be in the same universe, but it's going to be for beginners, all right? So I'm going to try to make this as close to 8 minutes as I can. Stick around all the way to the very end. I'm going to try to make it very short and simple and to the point, okay? Let's jump into it. Before I do that, don't forget, hit the subscribe and click the bell notification. Basically, when you subscribe, it lets you know when I post. I post all kinds of stuff, all of it in short formats. All of it's around 10 minutes. It could be dinosaurs, it could be Fortnite, it can be Legos, it can be SpongeBob, it could be Pokemon, it could be anything. It's whatever you guys request. Lately, it's been a lot of Spider-Man and Among Us, so let's combine them. Whew. All right, let's do that. You got to hit the bell notification, though, because then it'll actually show up. So first I'm going to do the imposter on this side. So the imposter from the side view, I'm going to draw a curved line over here for kind of that vid window. The, what do you call it? The visor. I keep forgetting the name of that face shield. Curve down. Curve over here on this side, right? It looks like a pillow shape, basically. Curve over here. It's not going to be as long as I normally want it, because if it was longer, it'd be a front view. We're looking at it from a side view angle, and that's kind of what's going on here. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to draw a curved line back for the forehead. Then I'm going to go on the top. Curve over here for the top of the head. And then I'm going to pull down, pretty far down. Okay, go over here, pull down here, and there's gonna hit a point where, yeah, we're gonna hit the teeth here. So I'm gonna draw that. I don't have to, on second thought, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna draw the zigzag lines for the teeth. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna draw the where it attaches in a second here. Pull down right here for the open mouth. Down here. Gonna draw a line out for the tongue. Tongue's gonna be this straight out. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually attach the teeth right here. See, by doing a curve, it's gonna show them actually embedded into the mouth there. If you want to give more dimension to this guy, go over here and draw teeth behind there. And then fill those in dark. That's how you give something dimension. Over here on this side as well. Give a little bit of dimension, maybe a little. Also gonna do this. Draw the back side of the mouth here, like he's aiming our direction a little bit, just a slight bit, where you can see the back part of the mouth. There you go. That's much better. And right here, I'm gonna go curve for the reflection. Circle here for that reflection as well. Gonna go about this level. Go over here, find the backpack line, pull out, curve down, and I'll pull it back in. Right on. Go over here. Let's draw Venom now. Gonna go over here and draw a curved line for the front of his head right here. It's the front of it where his eye is, top of his skull, and down. Pulling down. Same thing. We're gonna roll into the teeth just a bit. And Venom's I'm gonna make a little bit like there's more of them, more teeth, I would think, for him. I'm gonna actually go over here to the lip line, so the lip, because Venom has lips. I'm gonna pull back right there into like a kind of a smile format. Pulling down here, and I have a curved line over here because there's a skin flap like that lizards have when they open their mouth, and Venom has it as well. There's a skin flap. I'm drawing little lines in there too. It's like a skin flap in the corner of your mouth. You can look up like lizards. They have them. Dinosaurs had them as well, they think. I'm going to go over here at the bottom. Well, before I do that, I'm going to go over here and draw the tongue. Right? Tongue right there. Trying to avoid that tongue. And I'm going to give this tongue thickness. Pulling back. And that's going to run into like the lower teeth here. And I'm going to draw the zigzagging here of the lower teeth. Curve underneath here. That lip's going to curve underneath like a serving tray. Pull the edge out. Down. We got the chin here. Chin's like a square. Pull back to the back of the jaw. Pull up. Okay. Down here for the throat area. People always forget that. Like this angle for the throat. Down over here for the Adam's apple. Pulling down. Curve line over here for the edge. And I'm going to continue on with the back of the skull. And he's got a huge monster neck. So I'm just going to end it, like do it up there. I'm going to have a line over here from the back of the ear area. Curved down. That's sternocleidomastoid. Down over here again. In over here. And let's draw his eyes. They're like, or his one eye. Because he's aiming that way. I'm going to go over here. And at the bottom of this, I'm going to have a mostly straightish line curve up. At the top, though, I'm going to have a little bit of a flamey design. I like to think of it as a flame. To kind of make it look like the symbiote is like moving around. And then over here, we can pull in the rest of his tongue. Draw some teeth in the back as well for him. Maybe in the background, you see like dark shapes. To give him some depth, we're going to split the tongue a bit just over here. Not split it entirely like at the front, as they say, but because a split tongue would be like something else. Split tongue would be what snakes have, you know, like the fork tongue. This is different. I'm going to go over here, and this tongue's going back into darkness. So I'm going to put a lot of this into darkness. And then pulling forward here. And maybe pulling over here as well of that tongue there. And I might actually pull some dark over here in the bottom of his neck. If you're really bold, you can probably darken almost his entire like shape. But you don't really need to do that, honestly. I think that should be, you know, easy enough and relatively simple enough. But that's it. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed that, hit that like. Don't forget to hit that like. And share the video. Share it with a friend. Share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you had a great time, all right? I'll talk to you next time, and I will see you very soon. Yeah, see you later.